Alright, just leaving the gym now. Had a nice solid workout. Usually I like to do a little bit more, but don't have quite as much time today. Well, it's because I slept a little bit longer than I had originally planned, but that's okay. So, had a good workout. Feel pretty strong. I'm still a little congested and coughing up phlegm. It's been like a week now of just coughing up mucus, you know. But still got a nice solid workout. Definitely feel like certain movements are getting stronger, so that's always encouraging. Gonna keep that going. I'm glad, you know, if I could work out like this when I'm still a little stuffed up and, you know, my lungs, my endurance are not at 100%, then that's a good sign, you know. Being able to push through and put in a little bit of work, even when I'm not at 100%, you know, that's just it's what champions are made of, bro. Yeah, you know, gotta just adopt that mindset of getting it done no matter what. So, and then, you know, last couple days I didn't quite do that. I missed, I don't know, 1 or 2 days of working out over there. But, you know, it is what it is. Can't cry about it. Just got to be better now. So, that's that. I'm very happy with where my weight was this morning. I actually thought it was going to be a little bit higher, but, you know, be happy about that. Definitely feel very confident. You know, there's no reason I shouldn't be able to hit my target weight for the month, which is to get down to 215. Again, it's 222 this morning, so a couple more weeks just to lose the 7 more pounds, which is extremely, extremely doable. So, just got to make sure to stick to the process, get my mind right, you know, make sure I keep focusing on it, and then just executing, sticking to the right behaviors, and that's how you make shit happen. You know, there's no magic formula. My whole life I've been wanting like a magic bullet where to get results very quickly, and you know, every time I would sort of expect to get a certain result within just a couple of weeks, then I would get discouraged and fucking self-sabotage and quit. But, you know, the way I'm thinking about it now, well, first of all, I've been trying to lose weight my whole fucking life, literally since I was a kid. So I was 12 years old, I'm 36 now. So it's been 24 fucking years. So the idea that I would quit after a couple of weeks of not getting results is extremely silly, you know? Right now, when I really like think about this as a focused effort, I mean, that started at this point, it was mid-July, right? So May, June, July, so 10 months ago. So this has been a 10-month weight loss push consistently, and I have been far from perfect over those 10 months. It was a solid like month or so where I was just totally eating like shit, and you know, from the outside looking in, it almost basically looked like I would quit, but I didn't. I just was totally off the process for some time there. But overall, you know, in these last 10 months, I've lost over 30 pounds, and I've got another 32 to go. Right? Yeah. So, I'm halfway there. And if I hit that goal, you know, it takes a couple more months. It took me over a year. At least I'm there, you know, rather than like going around in loops and self-sabotaging, and then you have to start back over. So, you know, this time I just know that it's inevitable, right? And again, one of the biggest shifts has been the mental shift. Every day I take some time and I really think about my body, and I just see the body that I want. 100% focused on seeing my body a certain way. And anytime I'm conscious and aware of my body, I visualize the body that I want, rather than being frustrated at the way it looks right now. So that's it. That's my little talk for now. And gonna get on top of some shit. I have to call back one of my clients and do some other things today.